Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to do a card reading to check on the energies for the rest of August, because I feel as though a few of us have had some triggers coming up. Some of my clients have said they've had old repeating patterns come up, but through a different person or a different situation, but the same sort of outcome and reaction. It's brought up a lot of trauma for people as well. So I thought, you know what, let's pull a few cards. Let's see what our guides in the universe can give us some messages of wisdom and guidance, and I'll also see what I can channel through as well. So let's take a deep breath in and let's calm and let everything go, and let's go with it. So if you're new to my channel, my name's Joanne. I do one-to-one card readings. I bring in the higher perspective, our guides. I do courses on how to connect with your own guides, how to learn to use the cards yourselves, intuitive readings as well, so you can actually start picking up on the energies around you, and for you to receive higher guidance as well in your own way. So I'm just going to shuffle now and just ask the question. So I'll just split the deck here. Okay. So what I'm picking up with on these cards is basically we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and also we have the Moon, which is only one major arcana within the pack, but it's a positive one. So what they're asking us to do is mainly keep ourselves grounded, keep ourselves aligned. Don't be so drawn to other people. I always say to myself, they're not my emotions or they're not my thoughts. If I start to feel a bit energetically out of alignment, I'm feeling that I'm being pulled in. I went out shopping the other day with my daughter, and for no apparent reason whatsoever, I got this sheer trembling in my body, and I'm thinking, and it's as if, you know, as if you're going to do something, or you've got an appointment coming up, or you're a little bit apprehensive or anything like that. That's the feeling I was getting. I was thinking, that's not normally me, this. So straight away, I thought, these are not my emotions. I felt them. Is there anything I need to be worried about? No, these aren't mine. These are other people's energies that I'm picking up on. So I did what Benny called the vagus nerve breath, which is to calm your nervous system down. So I breathed in, held it for a little bit, and I breathed out for longer than the in-breath. Did that a few times, and it calmed and it completely went away. And I think that's what my guides are sort of trying to advise us to do. Be conscious if we are picking up on other energies that aren't of our own. There's going to be a lot of things coming up for many of us, and I feel as though this is the guidance to take some time out. I've just got to take stock. So take stock of the situation. If anything's happening, is this of your doing, or are you just picking up on energies from somebody else? And if you can, just allow them to come in and move them on. If you are having issues or problems cropping up and you're really not knowing which way to turn, call in your guides, call in for higher guidance. Just sit for a few moments and just feel the difference in the air around you, the energy around you. If you feel any sort of slight temperature changes, or if you get a ringing in your ear, that's normally me. My guides are normally telling me they've got a message for me. I get a warning one in my right one, but my left one's always like, we're here, or yes, you were right, or I always get my confirmations that way in my left ear. Let me know what you get. I'd be interested to find out. So looking at these cards here, I very much think that we need to stay within our own energy. Don't get pulled in there could be things cropping up for people over the next week, but I feel as though it's not something you can't deal with. And the guidance is, if you're feeling completely, overworked. My mum used to say she used to wear many, many hats: a wife, a mother, a sister, a work colleague. And she said sometimes you've just got to lay a couple of those hats down and give yourself some time to yourself as well. And I think otherwise you're going to get exaggerate, is that the right word? Yeah, there's going to be too much going on, and I feel as though you're going to be meeting yourself coming back. And that could be also, be very careful of your own mindset, because sometimes our minds can take us away, and before we know it, our emotions have joined in, and then all of a sudden we're in panic mode, flight mode. It's like, oh my goodness, what am I doing? So sometimes it's take stock and be very much aware of your surroundings, your own mindset, your emotions. And a great one is, these are not my emotions. If you're picking up on something, just say, these are not my emotions, because the emotions are part of the human form, the physicality of being human. But our soul essence, the true essence of who we are, only comes from a place of love. So when you take a bit of time out and you just become present, may only be for a couple of minutes, maybe for 10 minutes, might be for an hour, wherever you can manage, you will really notice a difference. And you'll notice how you'll be able to handle things differently within your surroundings and within yourself as well. So yeah, we have got the moon card. So I think for a few of us, things are going to crop up. Things are going to be shown to us. With the 3 of Pentacles, I feel as though something's going to be brought to some of our attention. Maybe something that we weren't aware of. This normally means hidden truths for me. So this could be that something's going to come into your life over the next week or so, and it's going to make you see, it's going to make you see things from a different angle, a different perspective. But yeah, Queen of Pentacles, stay grounded, and work on yourself, and be very, very conscious and very aware. And I think with the Page of Wands as well, this can relate to new opportunities coming through. So you already have an idea. When this new opportunity comes through, you've already got an idea that this is something that you want to do. But what I'm picking up is, look into things a little bit more deeply. Don't just take it on face value and say, yeah, that's what I want. Look at it and weigh up all the pros and cons and make sure it is truly what you want. And when you go in a little bit and you take time out of your busy mindset and your busy day, it gives you more of an opportunity to see things from a different angle and a different perspective as well. Because I feel as though if you're able to do that, you're going to make the right decisions moving forward. You're going to be able to handle things a lot differently during the week. So I think it's a good week overall. Just be mindful of anything coming through. If it's not your own, release it and let it go. If it's anything of your own, then, call in your angels, your guides to help give you an idea, some guidance, and to guide you along the way to make the right decision for yourself as well. And don't overburden yourself. If there's anything you could pass on to somebody else, pass it on. Just be really mindful that you're not overburdening your mind, your body, and all the rest of it. And then I think then absolutely everything is going to be, we have the Fool card, which effectively means it's taking the leap of faith as well. So trust in your intuition, trust in your higher self, trust in your guidance, trust that you have all the answers at hand within. So I hope that's okay, guys. Let me know how you're getting on, and I'm going to be doing another video soon. So like, subscribe, click the notification button so you can be notified when they come up. Take care, guys.